I've wanted an ICS L86A2 for over a decade. Not because it's modern, not because it's cheap, but because it's one of the most iconic and misunderstood British weapon systems ever made. Today, I'm finally getting hands-on with it. This is a deep dive into one of the most iconic and controversial British weapon systems ever made in airsoft form. The L86A2 is part of the SA80 family. Small arms for the 1980s, designed to replace the old 7.62mm L1A1 SLR with a modern 5.56mm NATO platform. The SA80 family initially included the L85 rifle, the L86 light support weapon, and the L98 cadet GP rifle. Early SA80 A1 rifles earned a reputation for poor reliability due to rushed design and quality control issues. Unlike the early M16, those problems lingered, and the internet has never let them forget it. That changed in the early 2000s when the MOD contracted Heckler & Koch to fix the platform. The A2 upgrade redesigned the internals, charging handles, materials, and tolerances, transforming the SA80 into a reliable combat weapon. The L86A2, while incredibly accurate, struggled as a true support weapon due to its 30-round magazines. It was eventually replaced by the FN Minimi and formally retired in 2019. ICS released their L86A2 replica in 2009, and while it's an older design internally, it's still one of the most solid airsoft replicas on the market. It's built from stamped steel, weighs over 4.4 kg, and feels every bit as tank-like as the real thing. Everything that should be metal is metal. Internally, it uses a proprietary SA80 gearbox with a 3-stage adjustable spring system. This lets you tune your FPS without swapping springs, which means you don't have to face the wrath of the first and only drill bit if you're over at the chrono station. Out of the box, I saw roughly 300, 315 and 330 FPS on the 3 settings. Accuracy is excellent, especially from the bipod. Supported fire feels exactly how a support weapon should. Stable, controllable, and very satisfying. Magazine compatibility was mostly good, though some G&G and ICS 120 round magazines caused intermittent firing issues. I did run into some teething issues, blown fuses, trigger dead spots, and stiff trigger contacts. After insulating a wire that I had nicked when replacing the TMH pin and lubricating the trigger contacts, these issues were resolved. These aren't really deal breakers, but they're certainly worth knowing about. So does it work as a support weapon? Yeah, but with caveats. Because it's a bullpup, box and drum mags aren't practical, so you're limited to mid-caps or high caps. That means reload discipline matters. But for sites that allow automatic fire only for support gunners, and for early 2000s British loadouts, the L86A2 absolutely shines. It's different, it's iconic, and it's always a talking point in the safe zone. Is it expensive? Yeah. Is it perfect? No. Do I love it? Absolutely. And that's why